Week 14, NFL. Patriots at Chargers. The season, the week has already gotten underway with the Cowboys putting a decent beating on the Bears. The Bears made it a little bit of a game at the end. I don't know how much you caught of that. But it was too little too late. The Bears, third quarter, the Bears say, hey, let's play.
Oh, this is right, Trey.
Everything looks good. So here we are, Madden Men Week 14, Patriots at Chargers. I'm Daniel, joined as always by Wesley.
Hello, everyone. So, yeah, Chargers versus Patriots, or Patriots Chargers, as it should be stated, is a really interesting game for us because the Chargers are Daniel's second favorite team, our other favorite team. I'm not sure if there's a ranking of their place in your heart. Maybe
I'll say that I've been a Chargers fan longer.
Fair enough.
I've been a lifelong, as far as football goes, lifelong Chargers and Michigan Wolverines fan. So, Tom Brady doing what he did in New England, slowly but surely just turned me all into Patriots.
Tom Brady weaseled his way into your heart.
Yeah, that's right. And the Patriots are such a fun team. So
you've got to respect them. We've talked about it. You've got to if you don't like them, you still have to admire them. If you don't, then you're a fool.
And you're lying to yourself.
And you're lying to yourself. Absolutely. I bet you have an opinion of it. And if it's negative, it's hatred.
Right. I like the jerseys. Throwback.
Yeah. I had to give you a little throwback.
Jersey there.
Let you kind of see the team that you used to like. Maybe not used to like, but that had a bigger place in your heart, I guess. That you feel like this game means something a little bit.
This is an interesting game. Now, let's just say that the magic turns on in San Diego and they win this game. The next week, the Denver Broncos pay them a visit. Let's say they win that game. Guess who the #1 seed in the AFC is? The San Diego Chargers.
Seriously?
Yes, they home field in the AFC playoffs can go through San Diego if they can win out. Will that happen? I'm going to tell you people right now it won't, because they're going to lose to the Patriots this weekend. They're going to lose to the Patriots right now.
I think you are a 50% genie. So if you're charging $1, I'll give you 50 cents for sure.
Makes the catch at the
And Denver's got their running game going. Denver's coming to town. The defense is stout. Peyton Manning is Peyton Manning. And I love the Chargers. I love Phillip Rivers. They just, we could spend this entire broadcast of this game with me telling you everything wrong with the Chargers. And it's mostly front office stuff.
So what's going on with them? Please tell me while I go ahead and hit you with this quick touchdown.
Okay. Well, every offseason, this is my version of how the Chargers work. Every offseason, the Chargers pick some of their best players and they give them away. They let them go. They trade them away.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield.
Oh, Jennifer. Darren Sproles is an example, but
he's an Eagle. Phillip Rivers does not want to have the ball snapped to him. Snap.
Call an audible. This is just one of those pitfalls of Madden.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
I felt like I would have got it, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
Can I turn that down?
You can.
Cool.
Let's get a duo. Oh, they didn't mean it.
We didn't mean it. Did you mean it?
Said no coach ever.
Oh, my boy Corey, that was his thing when we'd play football games. Did you mean it?
It's now second down and 7.
I hated it. Especially if it matters, you know what I'm saying? Like you get random dumb penalty because the computer decided to be interesting.
Oh, right, like those encroachment penalties that the computer does or the false starts.
Big time defense. That route took way too long, and maybe that was my internal clock. I didn't actually check for pressure. That was all internal clock.
I rely on the incoming clock probably more than I should, to be fair.
It's whatever. It's safer.
Well, it's okay when you're playing with a good team, with a decent
Fair
offensive
enough.
line.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
But you then you switch and play with somebody like the Browns, and it's not quite the same.
He's gonna be sacked. So just
staring down
for the offense.
what ultimately was my check down. You know, what should have been my check down. I'm staring.
They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take it down.
It didn't look like it hurt though. He's a big boy.
He'll be okay. He's used to that. It happens more than it should.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had that been the Eagle though.
Sometimes I think I should open my controller, take the circle button out of the controller.
You've had so much success with it.
Yeah, you know, it works more than it doesn't. It works against the computer a lot. And, you know, for lately, not so much. You know, now that we're steady with this, but for a while, it was a lot of me against the computer, and you just learn things that are, some are good, some are bad.
1st and 10. Brady handoff. That's a gain of only a yard.
He pulled off that block and just got to you, bro.
Yeah, it was okay for a second. Last week, we had a couple games. Let's talk about them real quick. Let's talk about the Patriots game last week. We'll talk about the Patriots game last week. Patriots played the Packers. Our final was 13-10, a low-scoring affair that came down to a last-minute field goal, and then I ran out the clock
2nd and 8. Handoff made.
because I did not want to give you the ball.
Right.
So 3-point, spread that favored Green Bay in the real world went to New England with a 3-point win in our game, and then the real game happened.
Well, close.
You know, it was close. I feel like New England did a good job of playing red zone defense and holding field goals, but I was really unhappy with how much Green Bay was able to move down the field, just destroying them with like sideline routes and just the passing game in general was really.
Oh, did I get you?
That catch good for a first down.
Oh, that was good timing. That timed that perfectly. It freaked me out.
I had to throw that ball, as you could just real quick see there, and luckily Edelman made a big play to get in front of your guy because it wasn't looking good for him.
Yeah, I've got to commit to that next time, bro. Just take the penalty, right?
At the line after that catch for a first down.
Take the penalty.
That's the Troy Polamalu way of doing
I
things,
believe
right?
in it, boy. Believe in the hair, man.
Brady under center.
Oh, good.
And then sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah,
I think
if I did, it was worth it.
If you're going to do that all game, I'm going to start throwing bombs. If I get free plays all game.
Is that really what you want to do with zombies? You want to play the zombie Chargers?
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious, you know.
I got to tell you, I loved that Cowboys playbook last week so much that I really.
They want to get there.
Is the playbook now?
It's not. But it was a thought, and if I get the free time to play the computer, it is something that may happen.
Gotcha. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Come on, man. Yeah.
But when I do that with the
Shoot yourself in the foot.
Cowboys, when I do it with the Cowboys, Des Bryant doesn't let those kind of things happen. He would be standing on your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Des Bryant, he jumps, face palms the defender, and catches the ball in a nice little
good
basket.
stuff.
Yeah, he was beastful.
It was one of the more fun games I've played. It was just no defense on either side of the ball. We were both just scoring points, but it was really fun having a running game and a receiver.
2nd down and 5. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
All right, somebody's going to get hurt.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback right on target. Good throw.
First down here after the completion.
Good.
Green lined up in the backfield. The Patriots get a first down.
Maybe.
You know, when you throw the football like that
Maybe.
down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do
there's always
anything
tech
you
support
want on the
when
offensive
it
side,
comes
and
to
you got that
the
defense
ladies'
guessing.
entertainment.
Gotcha. That's funny.
Full disclosure, we film this or record this with a wife and a fiance 2 rooms over.
Right.
Who
The offense is set at the
who just
line
need a
for the
little,
first
you know,
down
to
after that
say they need a
completion.
little tech support over here.
Offense
I'm gonna
lines
put
up
that
here.
on me. I should really write this stuff down and leave it on a notepad.
Coming for you, brother.
First and goal.
Audible too.
Gets the handle here. Johnson's in on the tackle.
Mostly, I couldn't remember what play I called. I'd rather run something I know and it not work than be surprised.
Right.
And they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
That leads us to second down. He's going to get another carry. And this
Nice,
won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
I was doing the thing where I think that you think that you know what I'm doing when I come out in that set, so I'm doing something that you don't know that I'm doing because you think I'm doing something else.
I like it.
Okay.
Good.
Tell me you weren't playing the screen pass.
Maybe
We don't have
not.
to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about
We're
it.
not talking about it.
Let's let the conversation
But
flow the way it's going to flow.
I see where you went with your defender, and I think you were playing screen.
Third and goal from the 5. The defense gets the sack.
No one got open. Good job. Coverage sack. That was nothing to do. Maybe it did. Somebody watching this knows somebody was open.
Who was open, fan base?
And get the turnover.
All right, good deal.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Bend but don't break, right?
Yep. Bim, 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 bim.
And the kick is good for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage
First points
it in
on
a
the board,
different
3 points.
even
I'm
though
okay
it's
with
early
that.
in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
I don't love it, but
I don't either.
I know you like those touchdowns.
Well, you need them.
Patriots now
don't
getting
have-
ready to kick it away.
You usually don't have a problem putting them up with this offense. I've got to get my defense together.
Catches it at the
Because I
2
bend
and
and bend
starts
and
his
bend, like
return.
you said, and then
And
ultimately
he's tackled just past
snap
the 20.
in
We'll
the
mark it at
water
the
as well.
22-yard line.
You know, you watch it on NFL and television, and you'll hear them say it all the time. You can't win games kicking field goals.
They come
Not
to the
in
line, and
NFL,
it's first
'cause
down.
The other team's going to score touchdowns.
Yeah.
So,
One
Yeah,
last
those
play
touchdowns.
before the quarter ends.
Because the NFL is ridiculous, so you cater towards the
And
offense.
Matthews is going to take
God,
the handoff
how did you
now.
run right
That
into
last
the guy
running play
being
was good
blocked?
for only a yard,
Just
so
not
it's
making
second down and
the
9.
decision, inside or outside. And I think the initial thought was, like those plays, they look to be inside runs initially. And then I remember that guy is going
This
to
will be
break off
second
of the
down.
blocker, and it was try to cut to the outside. And it was way too late to make that decision. The decision didn't happen nearly fast enough.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
they run a lot of disguised coverages.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ryan's there to take him down.
We're playing
On
on
the
the whole
way,
team.
third down.
Were you?
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Quick drop back. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3
I didn't
plays
see anybody open
and
it.
out for the offense.
Same thing that
Well,
happened
the
to me on that
defense has
field
got to
goal.
be excited anytime
These
on
teams
third
came to
down
play
they make
defense
the
today.
play. They get pretty
They
fired
did.
up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Chargers defense has been surprisingly good this year with a few
He'll
exceptions.
return this one. Edelman is
Better.
Break Edelman's neck.
Edelman's tough.
He is. Because I pop him every week.
Every game because you always kick it to him, and some, real Edelman can return punts. Video game Edelman moves like your grandma just fielded a punt and doesn't even know which way to run.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Screen makes the catch and tackled out at the 49-yard line. Coming up, second down.
Flex.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. Amendova's a receiver in the slot. Second and 9 to the ground. And
Nice.
space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give
A lot of moving around for a 1 yard loss.
They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield and they tackled
I
the
like that.
runner
Also
for a
good
loss.
discipline defense.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Offense lines up here. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Amendola's got the catch and the first.
He happened to find a little bit of a spot between
Quarterbacks and
coverages
receivers
there.
in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 35. They'll run it here.
Wow, there is no running on you today.
The big stop.
Good job by the defense.
Not something I
They
care
stopped the
for.
offense
I was ready
that
to
time on
complain
first
just
down.
then, bro.
Now the defense is
I
in
like
good
it. That was a big time
situation.
tackle.
Second down here. Set up screen to Vereen.
Nice.
Trying to manipulate my blocker that time. It was not the easiest thing to do.
I just wanted to
Nice
get
play
me
call
and your
that
blocker
time
in the
by
way
the
if I
offensive
could.
coordinator.
You know what I'm
Little
saying?
screen
Save the
pass to the
touchdown for
halfback.
sure. I mean,
He
if
knew
it
the
could have,
defensive line
it could have
was
went a
gonna be
little better
charging
for me.
hard. They were, and it picked up some
Yes.
nice yards.
I feel like had I made my decision early, or just made a decision, you were in
They're
perfect
back at the
position and
line
calm
after
enough
that
to
catch for
counter
a
it.
first down. Amendova's in the slot. Here's the handoff. Vereen inside. Gains
Look at
13.
you getting achievements. through
Check
here.
me
Down by
out.
the offense
Your
inside the red
PlayStation
zone.
Network
Can the
ID.
defense show them something
All
different
right,
here?
X underscore
and keep them from
Geppetto
scoring a touchdown?
underscore X. Holla at your boy.
We'll convert him eventually, people.
It can very well
Play
happen,
number
man. Like,
6 coming up on this drive.
whatever. I love the Xbox for what it is. It is a phenomenal home entertainment center.
It is.
For sure. It's really cool. Good
The
job,
quarterback motions
Microsoft.
the wide receiver.
You've earned a fan in
Charger
me.
first and goal from
And
the 1.
more recently, Daniel.
He is in
So
for
that's
the
cool.
touchdown.
Absolutely.
Not that you were ever a hater, but you.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone knows
I
what
lean.
it
It's, and I'm going to say this, and
First and
people
goal
can
that the
think what they
offense
think, but
about
I
90%
lean
of the
heavy
time
PlayStation,
is
but I
gonna
own
run the
both. You know,
football. And
I
what
bought
do
them
they do
both on
here?
day one, so
They
there was
run
no
it and they get it
no
done.
qualms
That is
about having a
how football
Microsoft
is
system
best.
at all. I love them, but
Right.
it's just kind of lean PlayStation.
Yeah. And I understand the
The
argument
Patriots
for
lined up now for
PlayStation.
the point
And I'll
after.
tell you the thing that's
It's good.
going to make me ultimately, it's going to change kind of wanting one to needing one, or I can see the potential of me feeling like I need one at some point, is the community. what separated Xbox and PlayStation for me early on was the online network and the community and the friends that I was able to make on Xbox Live with the chat system. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation has kind of fixed that problem, and Microsoft seems to have, and that may not be true. My opinion right now could be kind of weak. I'm basing everything on Xbox One and Destiny. Destiny was the first game that I owned on my Xbox One. It was the reason I bought the console. I was super stoked for the game. All of my friends got it on the PlayStation 4. All of them. So I was there by myself. And Bungie, for some ridiculous reason, decided that the chat feature was only going to work on Destiny with your friends. You can't hop into a multiplayer match and just chat with your teammates. Yeah, so...
They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
So I felt... Whatever, I felt like, oh, Xbox is stupid. You can't really chat with anybody. But I've, playing some NBA and getting into my park on NBA 2K15. Please holler at me on, holla at me. Please, please, chat to me, say what's up to me, whatever, on Xbox, NBA 2K15, my park. My gamertag should be posted. Yeah, right on. Yeah, we'll be streaming soon. I'll make sure the information for contacting both of us is out there.
I'll put it in the comments of this, the gamer tags for this video as well.
Cool.
XGayneGreeneX.
Right? X space Gain Green space X GAYNEGREENE. It'll be written down. Anyway, holla at us. But playing in the my part on NBA 2K15 has been nothing but great. I've had some really competitive conversations and all these other things. But what separated the Xbox from the PlayStation was the ability to do that. I love competitive games and the interaction with your opponent that comes from competitive play. And PlayStation couldn't give that to me early on, not really. And not like doing that in a party atmosphere where you make friends and then you do the parties and all this other stuff. It wasn't as fun an experience.
Wolford was all over that.
He was just too slow.
So I'll say this. I cannot argue that 360 versus PS3 online interface, friends especially, so much better, right? And now I look at it, and this is just my opinion, but if you look at that cross menu bar on the PS4, I can just tap up, see my friends, click on them, chat, no matter what game we're playing, invite them to a party, invite them to a game, so easy, right? Which is what the complaint was before. So I feel like they went a long way towards addressing that, right? Now, I feel that the Xbox, while not bad by any means, is sort of more cumbersome now.
I agree,
than it was on 360. It's like when I want to talk to you or send you a message on the Xbox One, it's like too many buttons I got to press to get to that point. Like, and if I haven't used my friends list lately, then I have to dig through apps to find it. If I didn't pin it to my start, do I have to pin everything to my start menu? Really? Can't you just know that I want to do that?
It's too much. And it may very well be that the system kind of grows and becomes more intuitive. But the thing about connecting all these other things was supposed to be ease of use, and it's true in regards to some things. But the interacting with your friends aspect of it, the gamer part, that the conversation kind of, the meat of the conversation when it comes to gaming is, that conversation is completely different. The games are still, there's obviously still a difference, I think, in... Get that. Nice. Oh, really? Really, Gates?
Who was that? Gates? I was like, who was that lineman catching passes downfield? That dude's huge.
The guy that named him wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit.
Okay.
Gates doesn't drop those.
Gates does not drop those. Whatever.
And I, you guys, give us some comments. Tell us how you feel. But I'm going to go ahead and address one comment that probably no one's going to say. But don't say that, well, you can just tell the Kinect you want to talk to your friends. Well, what if I don't want to do that? Okay, right. And then then you say, well, you're dumb because there it is. Just do it. Well, not always, because the systems don't all come with the Kinect anymore. So it's not, you know, yelling at my television is not always a practical thing to do at 1 a.m. when you're playing games. You can't rely on voice controls to do everything. I need to be able to go tap tap and win a game together.
Absolutely, because even though it's significantly better, and the Kinect is really cool and it works a lot better than it did before, and it wasn't terrible before. I had fun with Kinect on 360. I've said it multiple times. We had several parties where Kinect came in handy. It's not meant for gamers to play in their bedroom, so don't make it a dumb peripheral device argument. It's not. It's just not made for you guys to be playing on the end of your bed in your bedroom.
Which is what, you know, a lot of people are still doing, you know, like...
Yes, and they're still making the same argument that it's no good.
The gamers, you know, the hardcore gamers aren't playing in their living room most of the time, unless they live alone, you know, or, you know what I mean. That's not a knock. That's just like, if you don't have anyone else in your house that's going to care what you're doing on television, is what I'm saying, then that's fine. But for me, you know, I've got a wife and company and son, whatever, and they don't always want to watch me play Madden. So
kids, young teenagers, early 20s, people still living with roommates or parents, whatever. What if they're in the bedrooms? We know a lot of us are in our bedrooms.
Oh wow, what a pick! That was a gorgeous pick, and I'm going to just admit that, because in my eyes, that was the open man downfield.
Yeah, I like that. That was the interception. If I can toot my own
Eric
whistle,
Weddle, best strong safety.
That was a user pick, and I sprinted over there and grabbed that, and I switched to him. But thank you, Weddle, for having the ability to do that. Absolutely. Okay,
it didn't hurt that it was Eric Weddle.
At all. A slow player without ball skills.
I'm starting to really believe in Devin McCourty on the Patriots, but which is who I play with 90% of the time. But Eric Weddle is the man as well.
Sack for a third time. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Don't you guys get burned on a run for a touchdown?
First down
here. It was close, huh?
And now they're in the hurry up. Antonio Gates hauls it in.
I wish he'd gotten under control a lot.
I don't want you scoring on me, but I might have cost a couple more timeouts than you have here.
The Chargers call the timeout. They're first.
Oh, good call. Aren't you a nice guy? He sounds sweet.
As a friend. So.
All right, so.
Ready to play.
Which makes that run comment make a lot more sense. I got really caught up in the conversation.
Yeah, I was like, we cannot give up this running touchdown with 20 seconds left. I did too, and that's I figured you might have like noticed me calling the timeout with Tom Brady because I was like, oh man,
I knew it. Yeah, I thought about it while you had the ball, and I completely lost focus on that. Just in case your safety was done and good on the play.
Down the field.
And then meaningless interception, but it's not a touchdown.
But it's not a touchdown. Yeah, whatever. Throw it to the end zone. And Rivers got it there. I like that.
I mean, you got a chance.
I didn't even fight for the ball. I just pressed triangle. But with that said, the new Kinect system, a good quarter for it, by the way, a good half. The Kinect system on the Xbox One is significantly better, but it's still sometimes requires you to say Xbox, do this multiple times. You know, it doesn't recognize you 100% of the time,
like
which doesn't make it.
It's like there's days where it's spot on,
right?
And there's days where I'm like, what is there something wrong with me?
Right.
That you can't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, what did I eat? What did I drink? Do I need to go and get some hot tea? Which is quite possible for me.
First down coming up.
Oh, that's funny. All right,
I'm going to run this play, and then I'm going to talk about it.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Brady, play action.
Oh, get that.
3 guys almost had the ball. Bad decisions. Well, let me talk about it. Right?
Okay.
I don't love it when people, like you see them online, and they bounce out here, and then they go here. and start doing nonsense, right? Okay, I'm not one of those guys, right? But I also know that the Patriots would have had their fastest receiver running the deep route there, where in the Madden, and you know, what are you going to do about it? Like, there's only so much a programmer can do.
Or changing your packages.
Well, sort of. Like, Julian Edelman is not faster or taller than Brandon LaFell. So why is he the guy running the deep out?
Gotcha.
Like, why, you know, like, the Patriots wouldn't have that, but when you call that play, it's like Edelman is the best receiver on the team, so he's always in the one receiver spot.
Exactly.
And that's not how it works, you know, so maybe, I mean, I know it's possible, and obviously it's more work than the Madden guys probably want to do, but, like, you can make it to where it's like, let's put our best speed guy, you know, of the top 3-4 receivers.
Implementing a program that runs concepts.
Right. Because you don't put slow receivers on fast routes. I mean, other than to just throw off, you know, make the corner go downfield is the only purpose of that.
Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock.
Tom Brady just staring down coverage like
avoids delay games. 5
rookie.
yards in the NFL. Man, that's
some
5
rookie.
yards you don't want to give up.
Well, good. All right. I need points, bro.
Facing long odds after the penalty. 3rd and 17 it is. Brady's got it in the gun. Still not taken down. It's intercepted.
Got him again.
that's all right. That's all right. Tom Brady just shrugged that off.
Oh, wow. Who's that, Gronkowski?
Yeah.
Fast little boy. I hate you, Gronkowski. Did Brady get popped?
He got hit and shrugged it off, and I was so proud of him. We won't get to see it because the pick was the highlight of that, obviously. And I shouldn't have done that. 3rd and 17, I probably should have just did what every NFL team does. It was just run a draw,
Right.
and then punt.
Right.
Yeah. Just to the point where it's like, why don't the defenses just play the draw because it's coming?
They're setting up screen.
Well, it might have been a way to set up my blockers a little bit more this time, but
for the first
whatever,
down
you know.
after that completion. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff, and it's Dinkovich there to meet him.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's
I
red
kind of
zone,
agree with that, man.
inside
That
the
was a bad
20-yard
decision.
line, and you're
I
down
wish that
some
had been
points,
going to my other
you're
running
thinking
back. I didn't
touchdown
check
in
on
these
it.
situations.
After running it, it's 2nd
I
down.
I thought the screen was successful enough
Coming
that
to the
I may
line,
have seen it
hoping
again. I
to
was really
avoid
playing
a
it
big
more than
sack for
anything.
a 3rd time. Will go
I
ground
believe in that play so much.
off the
Bro.
left side. Picks up 8.
Oh, you wanted that, huh, bro? You measured me up, bro. I like it.
The Chargers pushing towards the
Teed
end
off
zone
on
here,
that
Parker.
one. That's good.
Jim, they're trying to
Good
get back in
man.
the game, and what
You
I
could hear
want
the
to see here,
stick.
I want to see some
Oh, and then you
big
waited
heavy
on it. I love
the
it, man.
offensive side to
Some
get the
Well, I
power
wasn't,
ball.
you know, I didn't want to risk missing it.
Yeah, forget that power ball, bro.
We seem inevitable here, but 3rd and 2 is better than touchdown. So
Offense lines up here. Johnson's going to secure.
nice.
This game is tight.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
Yes. There's audio. So hello to everybody. Hey, everybody. Both ladies are in here. We got Amy and Jen. No, yeah, you're in. She nods to the microphone. Sup, America?
She gave you guys the what's up nod.
I'm sorry, what's up, world? I like it. EA 2014, worldwide everything.
The Chargers ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field
The
position,
Chargers
and then the touchdown.
starting the epic run. What's the score to the game?
Penny says hello, everybody.
Always fun, bro. Penny.
Prepared to return the kick.
Okay. I got it. What is this that we're drinking? Eli Woods?
Yes.
Nice.
Craig, right?
Eli Craig.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Elijah Wood, the actor.
Who is Elijah Woods? Is that
he's
the Hobbit?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down.
I did hit and you juked and neither one of us were near each other.
We're both playing the odds there.
All right.
The
So it's a game
come onto
now.
the field
It's
now
a
for this
ball
next series.
game, baby.
It's a game now because of such a bad opening drive out of the half for the Patriots.
The Patriots have it at the 24. Edelman.
Not sure how that happened, but I'll take it.
I almost stepped out of bounds. I lost too much momentum up
gotcha.
first.
That's what you
I
want
was,
to
Yeah,
do.
I had to
bring it back in.
cut back inside, watch him here. Oh,
And that was just enough.
Controlling
Yeah.
the football game. Good job by the offense.
you would have caught Edelman
Managing
anyway.
things so far here
You
today.
think so?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Setting up screen. Rob
Oh, Gronk, you got to cut outside
with the
next time.
Time, so good
Of
job by the
Gronkowski
quarterback
taking
just
hits.
throwing the ball and
Oh, you
then
wanna
getting
hit
the catch and
Gronkowski?
just getting
Do
a
you
couple
really?
yards.
I don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it,
Yeah.
right? Oh, no, that's a safety. He can come on.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down.
I mean,
and
you
8
might break his
following
leg,
the
but I don't
completion.
think he's going to let go of the ball.
Halfway through the third quarter. Finds his mark. Brought down
Yeah, I knew
after
that
a
big
gain
hit was
of
coming.
6.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So
So
the only speed
Got a
receiver I
player
have, the
down,
only
so
tall
we'll step
receiver I
aside
have
and
is
be back in just a moment.
dead.
this injury is brought to you by Elijah
Wood.
Craig.
We're
Elijah
back after
Woods.
the injury timeout, and Danielle
He's brought to you
Bellini
by
will have the
Elijah Woods.
update on the injury in just a
It's
moment.
okay. He's on the bike. He's still alive, everyone.
All right, we're taking back the cheers with the Elijah.
Third down here.
We only
Offense
toast
We don't know
to
if he'll
pick
be
up
back
the
for
first.
season-ending or at least 3-week injuries.
We got Dobson in who, okay, looked like a white guy for a second, and that wasn't true, so that was a little curious. But
Third down and 2. Has a catch. for
holy
the first.
Gronkowski almost lost the first one.
Almost lost the first one. And he finally got popped,
Well,
though.
here we
Yeah.
are in the second
He looks
half
like he's
of a
feeling
tight
okay.
game,
He's
and
all right.
You always hear
Whatever, his
this,
stomach
control
hurts.
the
He
tempo
put-
of
the
the
more you hit
game.
him,
Just move the
more fun
chains,
he's
and that's
having.
what the
Remember that you
offense
said
did that
that?
time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
We got Mr. Catfish ready to tattoo him.
First down.
Oh,
at the
good
48.
timing. I backed off that.
He's looking to the right here.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro.
Incomplete.
You're kidding me, man. You got to
I-
make Gronkowski
Going in the
tackle
other
you.
direction.
Should've
We don't
made
always get to see
Gronkowski
defensive
catch
matchups
that
these
ball.
days, but today it's been exactly that.
Would've been a better
Low-scoring
use of
game,
catch.
and it's because
That was one of
both
those situations
defenses
where
have
I'm
really stepped up
afraid
and
now
done their
to
job.
switch
Yeah, a lot of
sometimes
people look at games like
because I was
Because
going
of
for the
the
dive.
dive, yeah.
I think it's fun
I was
to
going
see,
for the
dive
but
at,
we don't
Brady.
get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
And they advance the ball onto the other
Oh.
side of the field.
Had a couple good blocks that
What
didn't
that
work
run
out.
does, it just puts the offense in a good
showing
situation.
it.
So a good, positive
I
run.
care about my guys more than the
Danielle's
rest.
got
but
an injury update for us.
Yeah.
Let's go to her
Yeah.
now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Patriots official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
Brady from the gun. Looking across the middle.
Oh, he got held. They didn't call that?
Jumper. Nope, jumper. We're calling the jumper, bro.
I'm over 46, so mathematically, I think I'm going to go for it.
Scared money, man.
Yeah. And, you know, I got to use that someone the other day, and it went over pretty well. They had no idea what I was talking about. And it was fun.
Good. Good. Scared money don't make money, son.
Not far from a
We got
first
a lot of
down.
that
They're going to go
from
for it.
the standard bias.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Brady play action. It's Gronk.
Oh,
For the first
thank
as
you. I
he's
knew I
taken
was going
down
to
at
rock
the
him.
38.
That one hurt too, bro. He's not comfortable
Player is
right now.
down on the field, and the training staff comes
Oh
out.
man,
and
he
we'll
shattered
step
all
aside for
the
just
bones
a
in his
moment.
hand.
And now the depth chart is just
And welcome back. Danielle
bringing
Bellini
it
is
in.
working on getting us an update on the
Humanawa
injury
Nui.
as we
Time to
return
step
to
up.
action.
Time to call New England County Jail. Heard you guys have a guy. Is Aaron Hernandez the scariest person, or was he at least for a little while the scariest
This will
person
be
in America?
the 8th play of this drive.
Like, he's the #1 guy I didn't want to fight for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll give it
Double
that.
tight end formation.
Okay.
You could probably handle like the fight,
The
but knowing that
Patriots
you're going to
take it from
die
the
soon
38.
after, that's too
And
much.
they
Man.
bring it down at the 36-yard
If
line.
he's going
You
to
know,
find you,
well,
look at
the
that.
dude was,
Here's a team
I
winning,
mean, in
even though
amazing
they have
shape.
not
He's a
been
big
running
guy,
the football
right?
with
Awesome
great
guy,
dominance
awesome
today.
athlete, man.
No,
So
they
I don't.
haven't run it
Well,
well,
yeah, he
and
didn't
of
need
course, when
that.
you're
I
winning
mean,
the
he
game and it
didn't
gets
need
in the
whatever.
second half,
Whatever.
you
He
like
didn't
to
need
run the
that.
football
Yeah.
to
So
work
why
the
do that?
clock down. If I was
But
him, I would
athletes do
keep
it all the
trying to
time.
run the football.
It's just the thing. But yeah, it's one thing to get beat up.
Kareem lined up in the
but then-
backfield. Second down and 8. Gets it again.
Seriously,
Tackle's
bro.
made, and the
Seriously,
first down
that
is
should've-
picked up.
Ask me why I tried to big hit you through people.
Good job getting the
Like
first
in
down by
gaps.
the offense. So look at the
Bam, I'm
defensive
gonna hit you.
Right
Bam,
there,
I'm
yeah.
gonna yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Teammates
Yeah, just
on.
tackle
Keep
him.
us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
God, just dive at him and grab him, bro.
But yeah,
That
I'm not
is
such
play
a.
number
You know,
10
some
on
fans are
this
like,
drive.
whatever, he's innocent. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm not like that. The guy did it, but it was more like I was really, you know, it was a little weird and sad story. But I'm always like,
First down at the
why,
25.
man? You had they
Looking to the
loved
right
you,
side
man.
and throw.
You had it all. I mean, the money was coming. I mean, the money was there, but the money was coming too.
The money was coming.
Like
to
the
you.
more
Yeah.
money was coming.
It still doesn't get a first down.
Really? Dislocated thumb? Pop it back.
Keep it
Yeah.
out there, Gronk.
Danielle Bellini
Pop it
has
back.
the injury
Oh,
on
you're
the
gonna have to cut his hand off in
Guys,
just
I
a
just
minute,
spoke
bro.
with a Patriots official. Rob Gronkowski's injury appears to be a dislocated thumb. Now, sometimes this injury can be played through, but in this case, guys, they're calling for x-rays and an MRI.
You're a liar. I'm the worst sideline reporter ever.
marching down the field and taking their time. Just a quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. And
You kind of wanted to give it to him, huh?
that time as he threw it short.
The guy on the crossing route, like I wanted Gronkowski, but the guy on the crossing route was coming open, and I'm lucky I threw it when I did. Ooh. 7-6 against what has been a very good defense.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. The long drive continues. Brady is in the shotgun. At it for just a second.
If
but
you had it,
then
I had it.
came out on
No one had it.
contact.
Edelman's is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The kick is through for
Also,
three.
God's hand came down and smacked it out of this guy.
Well, this guy,
No!
every time he gets a chance to go
God
out there
bless
and kick a
America.
field goal, it is
And the
right
Patriots
down
are
the middle.
America's team.
Good job
Patriots
by
are
the
That's what we
offense. Good
decided.
job by
We
the
have.
kicker.
And they are now, man. They're the team that America loves to talk about.
That's true.
Like, yeah, ESPN tries to still kind of push that junk down our throats about the Cowboys, and not really, because they know themselves they're on the
Chargers ready to return the kick.
Bandwagon, at least for a conversation piece. But every now and then you'll hear them say that thing, Cowboys, America's team and all that. Oh, Joe, a spin out of that would have been phenomenal.
There's not Darren Sproles. He's got his number. He's on his team.
Just
old
not
team,
him.
but it's not him.
The Chargers now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10. Rivers keeps it. Looking for Malcolm Floyd on the deep pass. That's
He won hand that on you? Did he want to hand that on you, bro? I knew you were going to be ready for it. And I thought it was a pick. Up until, the same time you said, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "Oh, really?" Let's see it. I still didn't get to see it.
I think he took it out of my hands.
I want to see it, bro.
Let's look at it. Oh, that was not what needed to happen. Let's look. I think he took it out of my hands. It was a good play action, but luckily my guy
you
stays
didn't
with
bite
it.
at all,
And
man.
I feel like
One hand on you.
what's the zoom? Let's get this thing.
Oh, do it. Do it. Oh, my God. Let's see that from the... and then snatch it.
Snatch
and
it.
then snatch. Give me the ball.
Could I have played it any better? I
Eat
mean,
your
what else could I do?
wings. Nothing, but eat
Yeah.
a bigger breakfast, bro. Nothing. Oh,
Oh,
my God. That's good.
oh my. That was so horrible.
I want to tell you what happened, man. I don't mind saying it. I called the play, and then I remembered how big Revis Island is, so I audibled to the other side. I called play action. You didn't bite, but I saw how big Buddy was over there, and I launched it anyway.
It was one-on-one, and you got those. It was a fair chance. Interception would have been big.
Final quarter begins with this snap. Out to the left.
You were all over that, bro. You were all over that. I tried to play you. I thought you were going to stay in the center a little bit more. Nicely done.
By the defense, not being
I was a little upset with, at the
When you're in
first,
position, you have a
I
chance to
play
make the
safety
play.
a lot.
That time they did,
Not that
they
I'm
got
any
the
good at it,
interception.
people, but I play it a lot just because I like to watch the play go down. But
First
I always
down
watch
here.
my linemen, right?
Right?
Listen, I'm not going to do this to people to death.
Are you
'Cause
good?
nobody wants to see a ton of replays, but let's just take a look at this one. I want you to just watch the middle defensive tackle, maybe Will Fork here, right? You get him. There's no play action, right?
Right.
Why am I not coming at you?
Fair enough.
Like, you're not a running quarterback. Like, I'm not spying,
It looks like, he was checking for that screen.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll say that. We'll give him that credit
his AI pulled him
because
for the
I'm
screen.
like sack, and then nope. So,
Yeah,
but hey, who might have complained about the result, but that was just a weird.
Want to know what's funny? I was looking for that route the whole way. I didn't even realize that was a screen play. I felt like I could beat you underneath and throw the ball out far enough.
Now 1st and 10. Hand off. That's a gain of 7.
He's not comfortable.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
All right. We're still at the beginning of 4th down. Let's go, man.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled.
Nice.
He'll be a yard short of the first.
Nice,
This
nice,
defense,
nice.
They are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Shane Perrine lined up in the backfield. Takes another handoff.
Oh, big time.
wow.
Oh, he broke his ankle, man. I saw that.
To the NFL, you hit.
That looked like first down.
Who can
I don't
pick them
think
up?
Well, no, it wasn't, but the hole was there.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
and I don't think I bumped into people. The D-line push was good.
Scared money.
No, you're not getting me with that. You can't.
Scared
You can't go
money.
for it at your own 18 with a
Can you
lead.
not?
I don't.
Call my play.
You know, I'm looking at.
Called my play. Oh, so I called my play. You still gonna kick it?
Yeah, I'm still gonna kick it. You aren't gonna get it anyway. Your play's fine.
Get run over.
I don't know what coach, and that was. I mean, you're at the 26. That was a good call. But show me the coach that goes for it there with the lead to give it.
Draco, scared money, man.
Okay.
That's the rule.
Changing my gamer tag to scared money.
The Chargers will begin their
I
drive
think
from the
that punt's gonna
26
come back to
now.
haunt you.
Okay.
Split backfield.
I mean,
here.
I didn't get a yard on the last run, so what was
First down and
what was to
10.
make me feel confident about?
Set up screen. Reaches out and
I was
grabs
playing
it.
that screen
Good piece of
enough to
tackling.
where I'm glad that
Second down.
happened the way it did.
I'm not.
No time to huddle now.
Did you go over there to it?
On the screen.
No.
And Matthews is brought down. The matchup at quarterback hasn't
I was
been
just,
pretty at times, Phil. They're
doing some
both
pretty
dealing with
sneaky stuff.
similar struggles in a close game, so it might come down to which one can figure it out first.
Yeah, that's Jim. I wouldn't be
You and those
surprised by that.
halfback screens
Offensive
and me
line
and those
protection
wide
has not
receiver
been good
screens.
today. And what
When they
happens?
work,
You
they're
just
so
got to get
annoying.
used to people being all around your feet and still making those plays as a quarterback.
Split backfield here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Chargers snap it at the 31. Throws the pass. Been intercepted.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. Just because he's Gates and maybe he makes the play.
Maybe he's- yeah, maybe he steps through. I mean, I did the same thing to
situations like that.
Gronkowski earlier.
They're set to punt it away now.
Edelman.
I don't know how to put anybody else in.
Charging ahead. That tackle was made at
That
the
was
27
me
yard
pressing
line.
the protect ball button, and probably should have just fair caught that. I don't know why I don't know fair catch.
Good
your guy
defense
just-
by the punt coverage
we did
team.
the
They
right
get
story.
down their speed. They
It
hustle.
could have been worse,
They're all
though.
around him. They only give up a
I
couple
wish it
yards.
was.
The Patriots get ready to start their drive.
You got to toast to Elijah Woods, man.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Got the completion. He's brought to a halt.
Just fits it into a window with no problem.
Yeah, just
When you can't
all
get
good
the
until
quarterback or put pressure on him,
try playing with
there's
not
not
Tom
much
Brady.
you're going to get done then.
Try
That
playing
time,
with not
quarterback
Tom
had time,
that's
throws
the
it down the
pitfall.
field
Is
for
that
another
you really get
completion.
spoiled on playing with Tom Brady.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. Vereen takes it on the toss. They bring him to the turf.
Could have been worse.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they
Didn't
stopped the
attack the
play
play.
for a short gain.
I was just hoping that your guy was going to get picked
That
up.
last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been
Yeah,
over
this is
pursuing,
Spartan.
so they make that thing one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
I don't know that after calculating your play, you wouldn't have just let it go to the team.
It'll be third down.
I'll honestly tell you that I wasn't going to do that. That would have felt
As
like
the clock
too
is winding
jerky
down,
to me.
the offense would like to just run it out. Screen pass to Edelman.
Okay.
Recovery.
God, please. Hold on, did he say we got it? I knew we were going to get him, boy. No, we did not get the ball.
They take the football away from the offense.
And you're still saying that we got the ball. That's the killer. Why are you still saying that we got
bad
it?
commentary. Playing with emotions.
Playing with my emotions. Because he did get on the ball.
After that catch for a first down.
He just
the
was out of
at the
bounds.
line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The give. Greg's tackled down at the 50.
Man, you guys are making the Patriots line look bad.
Good.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. The Patriots line up. Split backfield. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Second down and 9. Brady, handoff, and he'll go to the left. Breaks at the tackle.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Oh, I got out of bounds. I shouldn't have done that.
Screen brings it in.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way on your
Who makes
spin.
the tackle. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a
Gonna
terrific
make our
job
spin
so
moves
far
look
here
good.
today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
That interception was haunting me right now, bro. Such a bad decision. It wasn't, because I felt like I had a shot on the ball. I just didn't take that corner into account.
And now the defense must make a play.
Way to not read the entire play.
I mean, that's
First down here.
That's what they do.
Completion.
they just fly out of nowhere on this one.
Handoff made. Wright's going to make the tackle. They call for the top of the clock. The Chargers back on the field. Their defense is being relied on now to hold on to this lead late in the fourth. Second down and 5. They go draw, middle, game
Oh my God, man. Thank you for the injury timeout. Why didn't you drop the ball, though, bro?
Another one bites the dust.
There's going to be an injury
I'll sit for
timeout
that.
here.
These
We'll
Chargers
take a
are dirty.
quick break and be back in just a moment.
Here's the dirty Chargers.
Here's the dirty Chargers.
We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Like Corey used to say, you may win the fight, but you'll know I was there. These Patriots will know that they played a football game
They were
today.
able to move the chains after that last run.
I won't be doing much
Offense
damage
lines up
next
here.
week.
They hand it off to him again. Good for only a yard.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's now second down. Play after play after play here on this drive. Right back to him one more time. Picks up about 2.
This is when it gets really tough. You score, you ice the game. The defense, they're in a situation like this, they're going to play run all the way. Do you have the courage to call the pass play? We'll find out.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. What a drive this has been. 3rd and goal from the 4.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to just... Oh, my God, bro. Draco. So close, man. Just reach your hands out there and take the
run it
ball,
all the
man,
way.
and run it all the way back.
Can we
He
see it
reached. I'll
again?
give him. He reached for it.
I mean,
He
I
didn't
feel like it
commit.
was at a good spot.
Yeah.
Caught it standing up right to the
Yeah,
outside.
Brady. Yeah, you and Brady. You'll put the ball away from the defender. But godly.
They want me to go for 2. Well, I guess I can say 1.
Yes, you should definitely go for 2.
Some off chance to score onside recover score in the next 1 minute.
Oh my god. I was playing Gronkowski too tight, huh? Like I absolutely took away from him.
Throw to the left. Put an additional
Oh yeah.
2 points
Take your
on
time,
the
man.
board as they convert.
Take all the time you give me.
Yeah, whatever.
WW. Coach Chad Master.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff.
The famous
They're taking
useless
no
score.
chances here as they'll keep the kickoff on the ground.
oh man.
That you
Wow.
almost rolled out of it, man.
40.
Military rolls.
First
Secondary
down.
step up.
Let's see what they come up with here. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. And he's thrown to the ground.
Number 76 is right.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Royals really hit hard that time. And I know the
Let there be
football hit
light,
his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Phillip Rivers unloading the
Really
long pass.
getting the same nonsense again. It's the same 2 guys, was it?
On every snap.
No, that was Gates.
I think that was Gates, man.
Going to the hurry up. Under
Nothing
a
Floyd,
minute
yeah.
to go here.
God,
Good
really?
gosh, are you okay, Phil?
Second down coming
Phil,
up. Time,
safe there, sir.
obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Going to the hurry up. No timeouts remaining. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The defense did everything
Oh, I
right
see
in
what
that
I did wrong.
situation. They were in the
I
right
know what I
spot.
did wrong.
They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a
Oh, get it in there. Get it in there, boy. Good Lord, what a pretty pass.
Tried to jump
I should have went deep ball a lot more often.
Yeah, that might be the thing, because Phillip Rivers has Gates, and he's got 2 big receivers in Kendall Wright. Not Kendall Wright. Oh my gosh. What kind of fan am I?
Malcolm Floyd
Malcolm
and
Floyd
whoever
and-
Inman
The Chargers now will tack on the extra point.
is. Shout out to the Inman.
Keenan Allen. I don't know
There's
why that
the
name.
man.
Well, you have to think
Bad
they'll be
Chargers
going for the
fan.
onside kick now, as they must get the football back in a hurry.
Onside, recover, 1 play bomb. Overtime. Here it comes.
Do it. Do it. Here it comes,
Chargers
Draco.
If I'm not even
rely on
playing,
their
I'm-
special teams here
if you
as they
get it,
try
you
to
get
the
it.
ball back with an
Here it is.
onside kick. And a flag comes out.
Oh, you got to let it go further,
And the
bro.
plays continuing.
Oh, did they just award me the ball?
Yeah, you just got it. What's up with these players morphing into the grass this time?
The penalty is declined. That last play will
Oh,
hold
declined
up.
and gave you the ball. All right, let's see what you got with 1 more play.
That's funny.
One final snap coming up. Let's see what they can
The
do
ball's
here.
coming at me.
Split backfield here.
Get ready.
The Chargers take it from the 43. Rivers looking long. Pass is intercepted.
Safety.
He will not
I thought
score. This
that Gates
game
caught
is
that off
over.
the tip.
How much sweeter is
Didn't know we were
practice
about
going
to
to
take
be
this thing
this
to
week
overtime.
after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easy.
For whatever reason, I'm not.
You feel good about what you've done from the previous week.
I tried. It was competitive, absolutely, but my feelings aren't as hurt as they have been after other Patriots. Maybe because I didn't throw 500 interceptions to Darrell Revis.
True. It was a good game.
I fully understand.
Going into the fourth quarter, it was a one-score game. Yeah. 13-7.
Yeah. It's one of those games where a play makes a difference, man.
Yeah.
Or yeah, a couple of plays are the difference in the game. And that late interception was a little much to overcome.
Right, and that scared money punt that I did to not give you the
big
ball.
Time, yeah. Big time.
All right, we've got one more to do with the Seahawks at Eagles. This is going to be a lot of fun for me. So check that out.
Eagles eat Seahawks. To quote a great commercial. Eagles eating anything just rolls off the tongue for me. So go Birds.
Bullies.